Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Infinity Dove, Tarot and Dowsing. My name is Kirsten. Today I'm going to read on Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban and why they're divorcing, what happened, what's going on. I'd like to apologize for being kind of incognito for the past 2 weeks. I've had a lot going on, life has been lifing, and I do apologize for that. You have any suggestions for readings? And let's go ahead and dive into the reading. Okay, so right off the bat, this whole reading is about value. I'm using the Sibylla Indivinas and the tarot today to clarify the Sibylla Indivinas. So something was missing in this relationship. As you can see, something's missing in the card. He doesn't have enough. Somebody was giving more, somebody was side, things were uneven. There was love, but there wasn't balance. Nicole felt neglect, like she had to keep proving. Starts with that tension, fighting to hold on, but knowing deep down something's already gone. This is Nicole's energy on this side. This is Keith's energy on the right. And in the center is the relationship's energy. So Nicole's energy is inconstancy and the Six of Swords reversed. And inconstancy reversed. So this means restlessness, emotional turbulence, like when your gut's telling you something's off, but you can't. Not because she's paranoid, but because something felt off to her. Now the widow, hold on, the widow is by the little card that's in the corner here is another card. This represents the Queen of Swords in tarot. So that's why I pulled out these cards to clarify. In case you want to know what I'm doing. Now with the widow reversed, this is big. In another woman, someone divorced or an ex. Um, so this might be where a third party energy first steps into the picture, maybe an emotional connection or a woman orbiting Keith's world that Nicole felt uneasy about. And this is Keith's energy. He has the King of Hearts, and that's clarified by the King of Cups, by the Pensionier. Sorry, Pensionier is clarified by the King of Cups. So Keith's energy is calm and smooth. This is a guy who can talk his way through anything. He looks steady on the outside, emotionally, but he's emotionally detached on the inside. This is someone who keeps things bottled up. He's the type to say everything is fine even when things aren't fine, but he doesn't want to deal with the fight. Hmm. And in the so I feel like Nicole felt like something was shifting and changing, and she wasn't imagining it because Keith went quiet and she got restless. And there may have already been another woman in the mix in the background, or at least someone stirring up that insecurity for her. In the second row, we have quarrel, trap, and loss of money. So this is where things blow up a bit. The trap in the middle, hold on, let me try and lift it. The trap in the middle, clarified by the Three of Swords. Wow. That's heartbreak, plain and simple. It could also represent a third party, emotional betrayal, or a situation that hurt them both. Next to the quarrel card, this represents secrets coming out or confrontation and harsh words. So she found something. She saw something, she found something, she felt it cold, hard in her bones, and she couldn't unfeel it. And she's saying basically, you lied to me here. He lied to her about something, and she found out the truth. Now, Keith's card, he has loss of money and the Five of Swords. By the way, tarot is not exact. I'm a card interpreter, not a psychic. I read according to what the cards say at the time frame when they were laid. And that's all it is. It's a picture in time. And so things can change. People's free will can change. And so a tarot reading is never set in stone. Not a personal one, not a collective one, not a celebrity reading one. So take that into consideration, and understand that we can't be 100% right all the time. But tarot is pretty much right most of the time. I just wanted to say that for my listeners out there who scoff at tarot or who don't trust it. Tarot is more trustworthy than your best friend. Okay? All right, now let's get back to the reading. Keith's card is the Five of Swords. This card for me is always a do not engage with this energy. They carry bitterness and resentment, and they want to get you back for something. So this is kind of important. It can also represent defeat and walking away defeated. So in a twisted kind of way, it is defeat for Keith. He's winning something, but he's winning something small and losing something bigger in the process. So there's a win at all cost energy in the Five of Swords. So I feel like, how do I flesh this out? I feel like he's acting out of hurt. He knew what he was doing. He did it anyway. Because he's felt unseen, or maybe he felt controlled. Maybe he wanted Nicole to feel what he was feeling, right? There's a little bit of an undertone of revenge in the Five of Swords. But now, after all of that, I think he's realizing that he made a mistake and that he lost something that really mattered, right? And with the five of the loss of money card, sometimes you don't find what you're looking for. Sometimes, you know, depending on the cards next to it, you may not ever recover what you lost. So this is a cheating card as well. This is cheating and this is cheating. He definitely cheated on her, doing something behind her back. All right, let's read the final row. What does the future hold for Nicole and Keith in terms of where this is headed, where their relationship is headed? So I do feel like she's confronted him, his cheating. He may have resisted or lied and said things that he can't take back. But underneath all of that chaos, um, love was bleeding out through pride and hurt. What a shame. Now in the final row, oh my goodness. Nicole has the angry woman, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So this is where things turn legal and where the gloves come off, but politely, but the gloves are still off. With Nicole having the angry woman and the Queen of Pentacles reverse, we have to remember that Nicole is a mother. So she isn't just fighting for herself. This is her fighting for her kids, fighting for her home, fighting for her future. So she's mad about the money, yeah, but it's not a greedy thing. It's more about security. She's angry that he risked the stability of the family. She's angry about that. And she wants coin for that. She's fighting for what's fair, child support, property, maybe trust funds for the girls. She's got her team lined up. And here's the team. They both have good lawyers. But I feel like this soldier, King of Coins, is her lawyer. A very good lawyer, plain and simple. Strong attorney, someone seasoned, professional, advocate who knows exactly how to push back and who's in this to win and who's not going to back down. Something about this divorce will be a little bit public, and it's tricky for Keith because he doesn't want to destroy his reputation. He's trying to keep his reputation clean and play nice in public, probably acting gracious, but behind the scenes, he's going to still be strategic. So this isn't total defeat. He still will come out of this divorce looking polished, like he's the one keeping the peace. But it's actually going to be a hollow win for him, image over intimacy, if that makes sense. And with the outcome card being the letter, the Ace of Coins, this is the settlement, the contract, the money changing hands, paperwork, statements, a done deal. So I feel like Nicole is pushing for more money. And Keith is trying to hold the line. She's going to get what she asked for, especially around child support and family security. He's got to save face, but that's the emotional part. She sensed something. She called it out. Um, she fought smart. And because she's tired of being quiet and gaslit, and now she's channeling her anger into action, not drama. So Nicole's being very strategic. She's trusting herself, and she's doing what's best for her children and for herself. Okay. Keith's cards here in column 3. He's the king of the pensioner, the king of cups, loss of money, 5 of swords, the enemy, and the 6 of wands. So he started off as calm, the peacekeeper, but once she called him out, his pride kicked in. He regrets it now, cheating, but he's not going to show it. He's going to keep up public composure, maybe even charm his way through some interviews, but privately he knows what he did was self-inflicted. He acted as his own worst enemy. The relationship path is the widow, the trap, the soldier, the letter. Starts off with emotional disconnection. The relationship in the past, there was emotional disconnection. This turned into betrayal and cheating. Then it turned into paperwork and divorce. That's it. It's done. It's a done deal. The relationship is over. I don't think there will be any reconciliation. They fought for the connection once. They really did fight for it, but something was missing all along. It was uneven emotionally, energetically, or even spiritually. Now Nicole is fighting for security and for the kids, and Keith is fighting to keep his dignity through it all. But the love is done. It's over. It's not coming back. She will win the settlement. He will save face. They will stay civil towards one another, but distant. Will there be a reconciliation? I said no. Will there be respect between them eventually? Because they have a shared history, they have children, but it ends there. And I don't think she's angry for money. I don't think she's a gold digger. I think she's mad for the meaning of it all. That he risked the family and he lost the family. He broke something that he can't possibly buy back. His money can't buy it back. But the lawyers are going to settle it, and the kids will be fine. And when it's all said and done, she's going to walk away knowing that she didn't lose. She learned a lesson, a valuable one, and a costly one. And that's the reading of Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please hit the thumbs up and let me know if you'd like more readings like this or similar readings. Just leave it in the comment section and I will definitely take note. And when I have time, I will address those suggestions. So thank you so much in advance. All right, guys, take care and we'll see you soon. Bye. Blessings.